This is why you suck at entry fragging. It's understandable that entry fragging is one of the hardest things to do. You're the first one in and there's no damage done on the enemy, so you have the hardest fights to take as you don't know where they are on site, but you know that they are there. Number one, you're not using your utility properly. Trying to isolate angles so that you don't have to peek the entire site at once is a big part of entry fragging. For example, using Phoenix's wall here ends up cutting the site in half. By splitting the site into two halves, you now can take each half separately rather than fighting the entire site at once. Number two is you're not counting rotations. If you end up playing a slow round, then you should be counting the rotations to try to understand how many players are likely to be on site. If you put presence on the other side of the map, it's likely there's only probably 1 or 2 players on the site. Therefore, when you get the first kill, your second kill should be focused more toward the rotate. Actually walking all the way up is actually a really good plan, especially against Sentinels since they usually are playing off utility. By pushing when you're practically on site, it gives them very little time to call a rotate and catches them off guard.